Welcome back. A bill in Ohio making a buzz right now. It would regulate men's reproductive health. The controversial bill would require that before getting a prescription for erectile dysfunction drugs such as Viagra, men would have to see a sex therapist, receive a cardiac stress test, and get a notarized affidavit signed by a sexual partner affirming impotency. The legislator who introduced this bill says she's concerned about men's reproductive health. So she also adds, if state policymakers want to legislate women's health choices through things like the anti-abortion bills, they should also be able to legislate men's reproductive health. So we want to know what you think. Is this bill a waste of time? Or does this legislator have a good point in that men's health should also be subjected to regulation?
Oh my gosh.
It's a mouthful,
yeah, huh? and away we go. We're joined with Chef Eddie Matney. Chef, thanks again for joining us.
Not a problem.
Interesting topic here. What do you have to say, my friend?
Well, we were talking about it earlier, and it was because this woman said that she's concerned about men's health. If that's really the case, men's health should be an issue. They should be tested. They should have their hearts checked. I mean, I think they should go through the whole thing. I think get an affidavit from their sexual partner saying, you know, this guy, I think that's going a little bit too crazy. If, in fact, her reason is because of men's health. But you brought up an issue that it's not. Her opponent has another bill, and it's sort of going head to head. And why didn't she bring this up 8 years ago or 6 years ago or 4 years ago when Viagra hit the market?
Well, yeah, that's what people are arguing, that there is a heartbeat. It's called the heartbeat bill, which, of course, the bill states that if the heartbeat is detected in a woman, then no abortion can be had. So, but the sponsor of that bill says, wait a minute, that's comparing apples and oranges. We are talking about something totally different here.
I believe that if it's for health issues, men should get their heart tested because there are repercussions to taking those medications. I think if that's the case, fine. Let them go to the doctor, make sure they're healthy enough to take these drugs. But if there's underlying issues, I think it's too much of a
But that's why we have doctors and we have legislators.
Right.
They don't need to intermingle, in my opinion.
I know.
I don't know if a legislator should be legislating impotence.
You want to know something? Maybe they should take care of budgets and things that they really need to take care of other than getting into our health issues and stuff like that.
Listen, we have high gas prices. We have high unemployment rates. People out there, families are struggling, and we have a lawmaker. I'm a little perplexed, I guess is the best word.
But not only men. I mean, since the feminist movement began, women have wanted people to stay out of their womb. Okay, let me do what I want to do with my womb. And now the shoe's on the other foot, if you will, and women are saying, wait a minute, now that a man is being thrown into this, now all of a sudden it's an issue, it's a debate, government back off.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That is a good point, though.
That's a good point. I want to see what the viewers are writing in on this. I think we start with, is this Joni right here? I think the government has no place in sticking their nose in our personal business regardless. Defend the country and worry about our southern border and the drug cartels. Jeez. Yeah,
Diane says, I'd much rather see them back off women's reproductive health.
And Michael Perry writes in, here we go again with the government sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. If we don't stop them, they will be telling us what color of underwear we can wear.
Ronnie Castaneda says, those politicians attacking women's health are themselves emasculated. Listen to the outcry if they were similarly targeted.
A lot of people sounding off on this one on our Facebook page. Let's keep that talk going.
All righty.